Okay. So, materials controlling techniques. How we want to control the material? You have to identify first. Material control, there are some aim and objectives to minimize the wastage and losses. To minimize the wastage and losses, the main techniques control of material. But there are different techniques and tools have to control the material. Out of this, at first one, label setting or stock level, one, economic order quantity EOQ, just in time inventory system, ABC analysis, VAD analysis, perpetual inventory analysis, double bin system, and FSND analysis system. This is the tools or technique to control the materials. Now a question arises simply, why control, why need the control of materials? To minimize wastage and losses of materials, the material have to need control. Okay, so there are some tools and technique I have tried to highlight here. Okay, I am going to another slide. Details we will discuss these controlling tools without on a true controlling tools. Okay, because before class we have discussed EOQ and stock level. Now I am going to detail elaborate from point 3 just in time inventory system. Okay, stock level. I before class I just analyzed or discussed. No need today analyze this control level. EOQ method before class has already discussed this EOQ. Today's the new topics just in time inventory system, just time. Very simple. When you produce, instantly you instantly delivery, no delay. Okay, promptly delivery, promptly production, promptly delivery. In this situation, no risk actually from the industries. So we have some criteria just out. That first criteria, high cost of store carrying and handle cost. High cost of store carrying and handling cost. Handling and store costs are very high because just time follow here. Instantly delivery, instantly production. So cost is high, no doubt. Another option, just in time system become popular, very popular. Because every man are very delightful. Every man become very delightful and he's very happy if he timely get a product. So this is a very popular method. And another criteria, in these systems, material or store are purchased in such a way that delivery of purchase delivery of purchase items is assured before their use or demand. তাদের ব্যবহার করা এবং চাহিদার পূর্বে তাদেরকে অ্যাসুর করা হয় যে আমরা ডেলিভারি দিব, ডেলিভারি সংক্রান্ত ইনস্ট্যান্টলি ডেলিভারি দিব। Another criteria, require better relationship between the supplier for making timely supply of material, timely supply, sub material supplyটা timely দেওয়া হয়। Another criteria, the supplier supplies material as and when required without any delay, কোনো delay করা হয় না, promptly instantly delivery. So this method is very popular. And another option, supplier need to be trusted person in all respect. এখানে সাপ্লায়ার যারা সরবরাহ করে তাদের একটা বিশ্বাস স্থাপন করা প্রয়োজন বা সবাইকে সম্মান প্রদর্শন দেখানো উচিত যে জাস্ট ইন জাস্ট টাইমে প্রোডাক্ট গুলো সাপ্লাই হবে। That is the technique of GIT. GIT means just in time. Another option is stock control through ABC analysis. ABC analysis. ABC analysis. Okay, ABC analysis. Okay. What is the ABC analysis? In this stage, the material or production are divided as a categorize. Categorize A, categorize B, and categorize C. The importance and significant product or materials are category in the name of A, B, C. For this analysis is called ABC analysis. Okay. Now I am going to category A. Category A consists of material of high value but constitute a small percentage of total handling of material. Okay. Those products we highlight the high value or valuable, but this valuable product we very slowly delivery and very carefully delivery because this product is a high value. So this high value product we categories by category number A category. Generally A category product 70% try to store and 10% try to delivery because this is a very valuable. So man cannot take a risk to maximum delivery because there are a different danger in route or in the way as far as man cannot take a maximum risk by maximum delivery. Okay. Again, category B is a low category product. In this stage, man cannot want to store maximum. They try to maximum delivery because low category product. Category C are the materials of the less value but constitute a major part of materials handled by the store. 10% value but 70% total material handled. C category product want to store very low figure but want to deliver maximum figure because it is a needed product. Every day, every moment, every time are needed such types of product. So ultimately we can summarize in as a way that we categorize the product on the basis of product quality and product value. This system analysis we can call ABC analysis. Very clear and simple. Now I am going to another slide. Here mention also same ABC analysis. ABC analysis benefited or ABC analysis expectation or importance. Something are right here, but before slide, I try to core point of ABC analysis. Okay, another ABC system. This ABC system is on the basis of cost, on the basis of product cost. But before I try to discuss the ABC analysis on the basis of product importance or product value, but here categories ABC analysis on the basis of product cost. So at first we record the cost and cost distributed different segment, setup cost, machine cost, variable cost. The different types of cost used as highlights here. This single cost system is called cost driver. Okay. Then combined product cost. This ABC system is on the basis of product cost. Another important slide, the VED analysis. VED analysis, product are categorized VED order. V is equal to vital product, E is equal to essential product, and D is equal to desirable product. In production base are tried to categorize by VED. Vital parts on the basis of their relative importance or critically in production process. Critically in production process are just try to categorize by VED. VED. At first, vital parts. Vital parts are those the stock out of which even for a short time will stop production for quite sometimes or where the cost of stock out is very high. If some device or some situation are very essential and needed to production, if this device or this product are shortage with very short period, then production cost will be very high. This part is called vital part. And another essential part. Essential part are comparatively less important than vital part. Essential part are those the absence of which cannot be tolerated for more than a few hours or a day. If a day or few hours are absent, this part, the production cost will be very high. A day or few hours, essential part, but vital part, a very simple moment of time, if absence, then product will be very high. And desirable, in this part, the device or part 1 week, 2 week absent, but no stop the production. This part is called desirable part of production. This is the VET analysis system. Here, product are emphasis on the production process and categorize VET, V, E, and D. V mean vital, E mean essential, and D means desirable. Another option or another tools to control the material, FNSD analysis. FNSD analysis, material are categorized in this descending order of importance of their user rate. Or that means product use on the basis of product use are categorized as product. F category product, fast moving item that are consumed shortly. This category product fastly move, fastly delivery, and this types of product within very short time a consumer finish, a consumer enjoy. Okay, this type of this category of product we can design as F. N category product, N is for here normal moving item are exhausted over period of 1 year. Normal delivery, we provide or we deliver it normally, but these types of product are consumed by consumer within 1 year, within 1 year duration. Instantly not damage, instantly not all such types of product. S stand for slow moving item. Slow moving item means this product very slowly are damaged. and slowly we try to issue to the consumer. 2 year or more than 2 years have a warranty or guarantee like these types of product. Another category, D category means dead items or expired item. Dead item we cannot use because date expired or damage. So use of product we can categorize the FNSD analysis. This is the FNSD analysis of product. Another perpetual inventory system. Perpetual inventory system. Perpetual means every day, day by day, time by time, moment by moment, we keep record. You production produce, you instantly record. You issue the product, you need to instantly record. And this record are done by bin card and store ledger. Okay, this is the main concept or philosophy of this perpetual inventory system. And in the perpetual inventory system, some technique or tools are used to keep the record of materials. At first, bin cart, second, store ledger, third, continuous stock taking. Bin cart means when you visit any industry, their industry in a wall are try to hanging the blackboard or whiteboard, and they try to maintain product delivery and issue, try to write by a bin card record. And store ledger stay in a store office. In a store office, there have a store ledger. Product in and product out, they try to maintain record. Continuous stock taking, physically count on a stock how much production produce a product, how much sell. And you try to count physically the stocking position, stock quantity. This is the perpetual inventory system. Now I am going to another questions. Discuss the briefly the method of pricing material issue from store to production. Store to production, there are some technique to set a price. At first technique, first in first out, last in first out, highest in first out HIPPO, next in first out NIFO, base stock method, simple average method, weighted average method, periodic simple average method, periodic weighted average method, moving average method, marketing average method, standard price method, inflated price method, reuse price method, specific cost method. Thus, price setting method, price setting, how we can set the price. At first in, first out. You receive the product first, you first delivery in the market. And LIFO, you produce the at last, but you deliver first. This LIFO. Okay. LIFO actually American based, in America available use LIFO, but our country available use FIFO. IFRS not ensure the LIFO method. LIFO method is not ruled. There is no validity according to rules and regulation. But FIFO method is very popular. Even weighted average method. Okay. Okay. First in, first out, some criteria first in, first out. First in, first out inventory measure is the most common inventory costing technique. Assume that goods are purchased first or sold first. If goods purchased first but sold was sell first. This criteria. Another criteria, inventory needs arrive date and then sell those items behind existing stock. You just arrive date. You just try to need a set a date, and on the basis of date, you just design on your catalog. Okay, sell means catalog, another kind. By using inventory before it goes out the date, expire of the date, these types of inventory, restaurant can use the current cost of goods for their financing reporting. That's mean before expire the date, try to current price hold. Advantage, this also help restaurant minimize financial burden due to price ingredient price. Okay, that's the advantage and disadvantage here mentioned. You just one time try to read this. And LIFO is not popular because the accounting rules and regulation IFRS no allow the LIFO method. LIFO method only is the American market. American industries follow the LIFO method to produce a product. Okay, but our country no allow the LIFO method. So I try to ignore the LIFO method. If you want to know about a LIFO method, you just personally try to read from my slide and another material sources. Okay. Average method.
Okay, thank you.
Average method is also popular in our country, but some special situation, some special cases, the weighted average method are try to follow our country's industries. Okay, in this situation, when you try to uh, production a new product, in this situation you try to set a price combinedly current price and old price, current product and old product, and combined you set a new price. Again, a new product are come in market, you try to set a new price, old product and new product. This is the weighted average